His smartwatch world is heating up, but in 2025, Apple looks ready to take the lead for good. With the upcoming Apple Watch Ultra 3, it's not just about another yearly refresh. This time, it's about rethinking everything from performance and health tracking to display and connectivity. If even half of the leaks are true, then this is going to be the most advanced smartwatch ever built. Apple isn't playing it safe. They're pushing the limits of what a watch can be, not just a screen on your wrist but a powerful tool, a health device, a smart assistant, and a companion for real adventure. Whether you're deep in the forest or standing in the middle of a city, the Ultra 3 is being built to keep up and do it smarter than anything before it. Let's break it all down. Every exciting leak, every major innovation. This is everything we know so far about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. The Ultra legacy built for more than just looks. To really understand how big the Ultra 3 could be, we need to rewind a little. When Apple first introduced the Ultra lineup in 2022, it wasn't built for everyone. It was bold, it was big, it was rugged, meant for athletes, divers, climbers, and explorers, people who live outside and need tech that can survive the elements. But something surprising happened. Even people who weren't climbing mountains wanted it. Tech lovers, creatives, and everyday users fell in love with its larger screen, premium materials, and unmatched battery life. And that's what gave the Ultra line its real power. It became a product that crossed boundaries. In 2023, the Ultra 2 arrived. It brought a brighter screen and new materials, but it didn't exactly break the mold. It was a great watch, no doubt, but it felt more like a polish than a leap forward. That's why expectations are sky high for the Ultra 3. And based on the leaks, Apple is finally ready to deliver that leap. 5G on the wrist, a true connectivity upgrade. One of the most exciting rumors is that the Apple Watch Ultra 3 will include 5G. Now, let's be clear, this isn't just a spec update. It's a total shift in how a smartwatch works. Right now, even the best Apple Watches rely on LTE. It works fine for most tasks, notifications, calls, texts, but it's not instant. And when you move fast or leave your phone behind, things can get slow. With 5G, everything changes. Imagine syncing your watch to iCloud in real time, or getting a Siri response without even a millisecond of delay. Picture using live translation while hiking in another country and getting results immediately, or controlling a drone with barely any input lag. That's the promise of 5G. And Apple may go a step further. Leaks point to a low-power version of 5G specifically designed for wearables. That means fast speeds without draining the battery. It's a smart compromise, and one that could make the Ultra 3 feel like a true standalone device. Rewriting health tracking, cracking blood pressure. Now let's talk about health features. For years, users have asked for one big upgrade: blood pressure tracking. Apple knows it, and it looks like they're finally close to solving it. But here's the thing. Blood pressure is complicated. Unlike heart rate or step counts, it can't be tracked isolately. Most devices use a cuff, the kind you'd find in a doctor's office. But Apple wants to do it without a cuff, completely non-invasive, and that's a serious challenge. The answer might lie in AI and machine learning. According to reports, Apple is testing a technique called pulse transit time, measuring how fast your pulse moves through your arteries. That data, combined with heart rate and activity levels, could give Apple a new way to estimate blood pressure trends. Now, this won't be a medical-grade reading, not yet. But the Ultra 3 could use it to detect spikes or drops, warning you when something is off. Not a replacement for a doctor, but a powerful tool to keep an eye on your health. S10 chip, the smartest Apple Watch brain yet to power all these new features. Apple needs serious performance. That's where the new S10 chip comes in. Built on the same 3nm process as Apple's newest iPhone chips. This new chip isn't just faster, it's smarter. We're talking about up to 30% better power efficiency, smoother animation, quicker app launches, and AI features that run directly on the watch. What does that mean in real life? It means your watch can process language translations on the go, even offline. It means smarter workout suggestions, auto summaries, and real-time feedback without needing to connect to your phone or the cloud. This isn't just a smartwatch anymore. It's becoming your personal assistant, powered by intelligence that lives right on your wrist. Battery life, that goes the distance. The Ultra 2 already pushed boundaries with battery life up to 36 hours of normal use and 72 hours in low-power mode. But the Ultra 3 might raise the bar even higher. Leaks point to 48 hours of standard use and possibly 80 hours with optimization. That's more than 3 full days of use on a single charge. Think about that. You can go on a long trip, hit a hiking trail, or just have a busy work week and never once worry about finding a charger. In a world where we charge everything constantly, this is a major shift. It means your watch finally lasts as long as your lifestyle demands. Graphene cooling, high-tech in tiny form. Here's something nobody saw coming. Graphene-based cooling layers inside the watch. It sounds futuristic because it is. Graphene is a super thin material that's incredibly efficient at managing heat, and Apple may use it to keep the Ultra 3 cooler during GPS sessions, FaceTime calls, or intense workouts. Why does this matter? Cooler devices don't just feel better. They perform better. They stay consistent under pressure. They age more slowly. It's another small piece of the puzzle that makes the Ultra 3 more than just a wearable. It makes it a serious computing device. Fast charging, power in a hurry alongside better battery life. Apple is also working on faster charging. Reports suggest the Ultra 3 could hit 80% charge in under 45 minutes. That's a huge time saver. Need to top up before a run? No problem going out for the weekend. One quick charge is all it takes. It's the kind of convenience that turns good tech into great tech, tech that fits into your life without getting in the way. Next level display, wide-angle OLED and 120 Hz. Refresh displays are where we interact with our devices the most. And Apple's not holding back here either. The Ultra 3 may feature a wide-angle OLED display designed to stay visible even from extreme angles. That means you'll be able to check your stats while climbing, biking, diving, or just glancing down at a weird angle. And that's not all. The always-on display could get even brighter. Great for full sun, and the refresh rate might jump to 120 Hz. That may sound like a small thing, but it makes every swipe, scroll, and tap feel smoother and faster. Add in new watch faces with depth effects, animated widgets, and responsive complications, and suddenly, your wrist becomes more than a screen. It becomes a dynamic personal dashboard. Final thoughts: the Ultra 3 is built for what's next. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 isn't just a better version of the Ultra 2. It's being designed from the ground up for a new generation of smart wearable tech, a generation where your watch is independent, where it connects faster, tracks better, lasts longer, and looks sharper. A generation where your watch isn't just a tool, it's your assistant, your coach, your translator, your explorer buddy. 5G, a bigger battery, a smarter chip, more accurate health tools, a cooler body, and a brighter display. Apple's going all in, and if this is just the beginning, then the future of wearables is looking very, very smart.